Alright, let's see. Mailbag number 3. My word, how time flies. Now, Twilight and Pinkie Pie are currently indisposed at this moment in time, but it's something about a wedding. But the show shall go on. Show must go on. First question. Multifish asks, have you ever met Vinyl Scratch, or DJ Pony as she may have been going by? Vinyl Scratch? Can't say that I have. Yet. Should I have? Yeah, come to think of it, I do need a co-host today. Wonder if she's busy. Can't hurt to have a little fun while Twilight's away. Venturing through time and space isn't very entertaining if you can't mess with the locals on occasion. You know, I remember this one time I ran into Andy Warhol. He never quite looked at him the same way ever again.
Hello, Equestria! You are live with the mistress of music, the devastatingly delightful disc jockey, the pony whose pure rockitude burns brighter than the sun, Vinyl Scratch. Oh, and Octavia's here too.
Otherwise known as the Humble One. Never mind. So, who's our guest for today?
Our guest is...
The Doctor!
Ah! What? Who are you?
Well, let's see. I'm the Doctor. Hello, I'm your guest.
What?
Works for me.
What?
Fabulous. Onwards and upwards.
What's happening?
Just roll with it, Octi. So, Doctor, let's get this show on the road.
Indeed, but I have a slightly different idea.
Oh? And what's that?
Instead of questioning me, how about you help me answer these?
These? These what? I don't see anything.
They're right in this bag.
Oh, well, I suppose that'd be all right. It's a pretty small bag. But the bag,
It's bigger on the inside. Oh yes. Now, first question. Lemony Snicker / Lemon Whiz asks, what are your individual opinions on lemons and lemon-related items? Octavia?
I have a question of my own if you don't mind. Who are you?
Good question. I'm the Doctor.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, Lemon Whiz, I have a rather high opinion of lemons. They're useful for all sorts of things. You just won't believe how mind-bogglingly useful they are. You could make things smell better, make a nice glass of lemonade, clean a table, restart a warp engine by reversing the polarity and running the Freon cables through the citrus matrix, trap one of the creatures from beyond the fourth dimension, travel through the planes between the worlds, and, in a absolute pinch, some juice is lovely on a salad.
Vinyl, this stallion is insane. Maybe please kick him out and get on with that.
Huh. Interesting. I'd just chuck him at squirrels.
You can't be entertaining this.
Next question! Ooh, look, it's an anonymous one. So, let's see. Hey, Doc, I know you already met Pinkie and Rarity, but haven't you met the rest of them? Who's the rest of them? That'd be either of you by any chance?
I've been called worse things.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh well, next question. Another anonymous one. Have you met Octavia yet? I think you two would get along swimmingly. I have, in fact. Hello! Are we getting along swimmingly?
We most certainly are not. You've broken into our studio and now you're just rambling.
And?
And? Well, that's all. What do you mean, and?
Anonymous, I'm going to answer your question with a... maybe.
Maybe?
Ohana56 asks, is the meaning of life really 42? Well, in a way. You see, to understand why that is, you have to understand that maths itself is not an intrinsic property of the universe. You have to think in the extraplanar dimensions and...
The meaning of life is rock.
What?
The meaning of life is living free and rockin' hard. You do that, my friend, and you'll ascend to the 42nd level of awesome. Like me.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculously awesome, that's the point.
No. Yes. Anywho, next question. Oh, hello, it's Fetch26291, that bloke who was stuck before. Wonder what he's up to. Thanks for answering my question, but pushing random buttons is what got me into this mess in the first place, and on top of that, my last dilithium crystal just shattered, so now I'm really stuck. I'll have to find some way to earn bits now, or I'll starve. Any ideas for a unicorn that loves reading and researching? Will you excuse me for a second?
Final? What was that thing he just walked into?
TARDIS.
Excuse me?
TARDIS. It's a time machine / wicked cool spacecraft.
Vinyl, you're making even less sense than usual.
What? That's what it is. Just watch.
Watch what? Watch him stand around in that box.
Told you.
But how did you know?
We've met before. Don't tell him, though. I don't think it's happened to him yet. Time travel's really confusing.
Wait, you met? Where was I?
In the can, probably. It was really cool. You see, there was the...
Well, Mr. Fetch, welcome to the year 1001 of Celestia's reign. Vinyl, Octavia, this is Fetch, resident of the year 1476. And, what were you again?
Is this really happening? Is this really you?
Pretty sure it is. Answer the question if you wouldn't mind.
Oh yes. I'm Fetch, Retrieval and Research Division of Canterlot's Ganymede Wing.
Got it. Space librarian.
What?
You know, if you're about to starve to death, you really shouldn't be sending fan mail.
Yes, sir! Oh, I tell you, it is an honor to meet you in person. You're the pony to end all ponies, the ultimate scientist! I mean, you've saved Equestria more times than I can count, and now you've saved me. Oh, Celestia, thank you! It's not only an honor, but I was in a real jam. Are you looking for companions? Because I can be a companion. I'm loyal and hardworking and trustworthy and well-read and...
Whoa, hold your horses. I'm saving you, alright? Let's keep it that, okay? Wow, did I really just say hold your horses? Am I really that famous in the future?
What about me? Am I famous in the future?
Who's she?
Put him back.
Now everyone hold on a minute. Is this some kind of prank? This is too much! Disappearing boxes? Ponies from the future? Not to mention this idiot!
Oh yeah.
Quiet, you. I've had just about enough! This is a mockery of a broadcast! So you can all stop it! Stop it right this second! I will not be made fun of! You, Doctor, if that is your real name, take your blue box and your fanboy and go back to wherever it is that you came from!
She's... scary.
Oh yeah, you should see her in the morning. Anyway, Octi, he's legit, trust me.
Really? You expect me to believe that this pony is a time traveler?
Of course not. That's ridiculous.
Thank you.
I'm not a pony, I'm a Time Lord.
Okay, now I know this is a joke. Please leave.
Alright. But first, can I answer just one more question?
If you answer it fast.
Alrighty then. Break Fate Chain asks, Dear Doctor, have you seen my pet extra-dimensional hyper-ravenous ultra beast of the nihilistic plane? He got out of the house and I can't find him anywhere. You can't miss him. He's about 40 meters tall, has a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth, and 759.5 legs. If you find him, let me know. You should also try to calm him by saying his name, as I named him Tim.
And that is the most ridiculous question yet. Does that even mean anything?
Oh, wicked!
By the elders themselves! It's an actual extra-dimensional hyper-ravenous ultra beast from the nihilistic plane! I've only ever seen fossils! Oh, now this is great! How are you going to stop it, Doctor? Are you going to make use of your sonic screwdriver?
Nope.
Oh, fool it into defeating itself with your razor-sharp wit.
Nah.
Well, are you going to filter the power of the vortex through the TARDIS engines, erasing it from time itself?
Nope.
Shut up and do something!
Oh, but I thought I was a fraud.
What?
I, an ordinary non-time-travelling, perfectly equestrian pony, wouldn't know the first thing about stopping an extra-dimensional hyper-ravenous ultra beast in the nihilistic plane.
You know, he's right, Octi. If he's just a normal pony, then we're pretty screwed.
Wait, Oh, all right. Save us!
Save us who?
That's all you're getting.
Fair enough. My dear Fetch, have you got your lunch on hand?
Oh yeah, right here, why?
I need this.
How's that going to help?
Very much like this.
What just happened?
Didn't you hear me earlier? Lemons, useful for lots of things.
You trapped the monster inside that fruit?
Oh yes, please make sure that nobody tries to make lemonade with that for at least the next 5 centuries.
Wicked.
Anyway, must be going. Had a lovely time. Thanks for helping me answer these questions.
I think you broke Octi. Anyway, catch you later, Doc.
Quite. Come along, Fetch.
You mean I can travel with you?
No. I think you're better off here.
1001? But this is the Stone Age!
Still voting you put him back.
That may be, but I can think of no better job for a unicorn that loves reading and researching than at the Canterlot Royal Library.
The Canterlot Royal Library? Are you serious?
Of course, just walk out and act like you already have the job. You'd be surprised. Oh, and listeners, you've just had the almost imponderable joy of listening to the Vinyl Scratch. Onwards and upwards! Play us out, Vinyl!
You got it!